up? It's Amber and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. And if you are new here, you should definitely subscribe. So for today's video, I am gonna be combining two of my favorite things, one being champagne and the other being Halloween. Today I'm gonna be doing a drunk get ready with me for Halloween. This should be very interesting. For my costume today, I'm actually gonna be being Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and I have Beauty and the Beast playing in the background in honor of this. I've been watching it all day. And my costume this year is gonna be Belle in the blue dress, and I even bought a little apron to wear like she has on. But I'm so excited to show you guys the final result at the end. Of course, the twist is that I'm gonna be getting drunk while I do this. So hopefully it comes out all right. Let's get this party started, shall we? Woo! Cheers! Now it's time to get started on the makeup. I think that I'm gonna be doing makeup inspired by Ariana Grande in the Positions music video, because Belle doesn't really wear much makeup, obviously, and Positions just came out by Ariana Grande, and I think that she looks so gorgeous in it, and I kind of just want to do makeup inspired by that. So really I'm colliding like three of my favorite worlds: Beauty and the Beast, Ariana Grande, and champagne. Also, I have not eaten much today, so oh my god, that's primer in my hair. We're off to a great start. But anyway, I've missed you guys so much. I've missed just like sitting down filming makeup videos like this, and a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a drunk get ready with me, so that's why I really wanted to kind of like combine the two. I'll give a little update on like what I've been doing in case, I don't know, in case you don't know. Most recently I moved into my new house. This is my new room. A lot of you guys know and have seen the moving vlog. Go check it out if you've not. That was definitely crazy. That's partially why I took like time off from posting and time off from YouTube. We were so overwhelmed. The move was very abrupt. We kind of just like found out that we had to move and then immediately started looking, because we were very nervous about how we were gonna find a place to live in the middle of a pandemic. First of all, the market is so competitive if you're buying a house. It's just tough. It was scary at first, but it worked out so perfectly. Everything really did work out just the way it was supposed to. I was at a point in my life where I felt like I really needed a change, and as much as I have a weird relationship with change, I knew that I was ready for a change in my life. And so at first it was really hard, and at first whenever I would go back to the old house, I would sob as soon as I got into the house. Like the whole ride I'd be fine, and then as soon as I stepped into the house, I would just start sobbing uncontrollably, because it was just a huge part of my life and I loved living there. I loved all the memories that we made there, and especially this year, how tough this year was and how we were all kind of just like stuck in our houses. It just made me appreciate our home so much more, you know, and we made so many good memories there this year, and bad memories. But I will really miss that house, and I'll miss all of the really amazing videos I filmed there and all of the amazing times I had with my friends. As I was saying, it definitely was time for a change, like for sure. I don't know, I'm really looking forward to what is to come, especially it is almost the end of the year. It's gonna be Christmas before we know it, and also the new year is coming. Please, Lord, let 2021 be better than 2020, because that is not it. But yeah, other than that, I've just been chilling. I'm so freaking excited for Ariana's album to come out. It comes out in less than a week. It's gonna be out on the 30th. And also my merch inventory comes in on the 30th. So if you ordered any of my fall merch, it will be shipping out the end of the month. I'm so sorry that it took so long. Usually I really like to ship it out immediately, but this time I wanted to do a pre-order and have everybody order what they're gonna get and then just ship it out. Just because we were moving, I couldn't really keep an inventory in my house while we were moving. So that is why it's shipping out late. I'm so sorry. Check out merchbyamber.com if you want to snag any fall merch that's left. I think the Wicked sweatshirt is sold out, which is so cool. So thank you guys. Whew. I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I was not prepared for this. Usually I do like a Q&A and have you guys write stuff on Instagram for me to talk about, but today I decided to freestyle it. I don't know why. I guess we can talk about Beauty and the Beast, why I'm choosing Belle as my costume, all that stuff. Beauty and the Beast has always been my favorite movie. It was my favorite Disney movie as a kid. I also love The Little Mermaid. That's like up there. That's kind of tied with Beauty and the Beast. I really like Belle because it's easy for me to kind of like dress up as her because she has brown hair. We kind of have similar features. So there's that part of it, but also I just love the movie. I love the moral of the story. It's just about looks on the outside truly are not what is the most important. Beauty is really found from within, and if you don't believe that, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Ever since I was a kid, that just kind of stuck with me. I always chose my friends based on how they made me feel and how they were on the inside. I never ever chose friends or made a choice about anything really based on looks. Even like dating, I always knew that beauty was found within. It was definitely that movie that taught me that. I'm gonna do a little cream contour because I haven't done it in a while, but I do think that in the Positions music video, Ariana had cream contour. I don't know, it kind of looked that way. That is what I'm doing today. I guess we can talk about Positions too. If you guys have not seen my reaction reaction to the Positions music video, go check it out. It is a video where I kind of opened up and got a little bit more personal with you guys and talked about, you know, like music and why it means so much to me, and why, more specifically, why Ariana means so much to me, and why, you know, I'm 24 years old and still a diehard Ariana Grande fan, because a lot of people make fun of me for that. But I don't care. Her music means so much. Her music is so healing, and not just Ari. I have tons of artists that I love and that I listen to because their music is so helpful and so healing for me personally. Another artist that I really relate to a lot with his music is, of course, Post Malone. A lot of you guys know I love him. I hope I can meet him someday. That would be a dream come true, like literally a dream come true. I also love The Weeknd, and then of course I also love Mac Miller. His music is so beautiful. If any of you suffer with depression, I would highly suggest listening to the Swimming album. In my opinion, that album literally just feels like a big hug. It just makes me feel like I'm less alone and that I'm not crazy, and that it's just my brain and how my brain works. I don't know. Just go give it a listen from start to finish, like play the tracks in order. I feel like it really just tells a whole story and I love it. And then also his newest album that they released as like a tribute album called Circles, I definitely suggest that one as well. It's like a good second half. Let me just tell you actually a quick little story on the subject of Mac Miller and Ariana Grande. One of my viewers, his name is Callum, him and I were messaging right after the track list dropped, and he said, "Which track do you claim?" And immediately I just looked at the track list and I was like, 6:30, and I wrote it out 6:30, like the number, and then I corrected it and wrote 6:30 as words. So then Timmy calls me today and he goes, "Did you hear about the conspiracy about that song 6:30 by Ariana Grande?" And I was like, what? And he was like, "I saw it on TikTok. There's a conspiracy going around where the song has something to do with Mac Miller's song 6:30. I didn't even know he had a song called 6:30. And then I went downstairs and I was like, "Morgan, have you ever heard the song 6:30 by Mac Miller?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's an unreleased song. I always listen to it on SoundCloud." So I literally had goosebumps when Timmy told me this, because I was like, what are the actual odds? I have goosebumps now just because, I don't know. I know how much Mac meant to her, or still means to her to this day, and how much he'll forever mean to her. I was like, what a weird coincidence. So that's a conspiracy. I don't know if it's true, but I'm very curious to know if that's true. I'm so excited to hear that freaking song. And when the album comes out, I'm the type of person where I need to play it from start to finish. Like, I can't just listen to a song out of order. It's gonna be hard to wait until, I think that one's like track 6 or something. It's gonna be so hard. Oh, I'm like sweating. Time to drink more champagne. Okay, good thing I didn't wear the costume already, because that's one spill. Love that for me. What scene is it on? She's trapped in her room and the Beast is gonna scream at her and say it's dinner time soon. That is that. I'm so excited for Positions. Let me know down below which track you guys are most excited for. I'm also so excited for my hair. I can't wait to hear what that freaking song sounds like. Her hair is so iconic and so controversial that I really cannot wait to hear what that song is about. I might actually go on Instagram and have you guys send me some topics to talk about. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quick off camera because I cannot do that on camera. No way.
You to me to make a lot of love on Monday. Switching my positions for you, but I got tired of running. Fuck it, no, I'm running with you.
Her voice just like gives me goosebumps. We're gonna play that again. Okay, we're just gonna have to ignore the fact that my eyebrows kind of like don't look alike, but it's all good. Now I'm gonna get started on the eyes. This is gonna be quite challenging, I think, because of the alcohol consumption. I am gonna be taping my eyes, as I always do. If you guys have watched me for a while, you'd know I tape my eyes. Oh, and look at this. I have Chip holding all of my little makeup products. So cute. This is gonna be part of my costume, by the way. Wow, for once I feel like the tape is actually even, which is very odd because I'm usually not drinking when I do this. So today I'm gonna be using my Holy Grail makeup palette, which is the Sister James Charles palette here. I'm just gonna start dipping into some colors here. And just see what happens. I always use this color, Mary. Like Timmy Mary, my best friend. I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit of a crease action here. I should probably like look at the picture of Ariana maybe, possibly. This is inspired by her. It's not meant to be like the same. Someone says, do you want to buy some of the new Ari merch? Yes, I actually bought something. I wasn't gonna. The only thing that did catch my eye was the Positions crew neck that has the wraparound lettering. It just says Positions all around it, and I think that that was so cute. And then I talked to Timmy the next day and he was like, I wanna buy some merch, but like I don't know what to buy. And we both ended up deciding on buying the same same thing, and we bought the cream colored Positions crew neck, and I'm so excited. I really wasn't gonna buy it, but then I was like, you know what? When Sweetener came out, there were merch pieces that I really wanted that I didn't get, and now they're gone forever. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get it. In worst case, I could always sell it if I get it and I don't like it, you know? Favorite Halloween movies, spooky snacks, or drinks? Some of my favorite Halloween movies are definitely Halloween, the classic Halloween movie with Michael Myers. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. I just have such good memories sitting around with my family watching it. And then of course we've seen every single Halloween that's ever come out. Some are much better than others, but we won't get into that. And then I also love the Halloween Town movies. I love watching Harry Potter in the fall. I don't know, it just hits different, you know? Is that my teddy bear? Hi, honey. Hi. Oh my God, I have to show you what she looks like. She looks so cute. Oh, look at my little baby. She's so cute. I'm actually not into scary movies because I get really bad nightmares. Ever since I was a kid, I have gotten such bad nightmares. There was a point in time where I was afraid to go to sleep. Nightmare on Elm Street type. Like, I just was not feeling it. I would not want to go to sleep because I would be so scared that I would get nightmares. Knock on wood. It's actually been a long time since I've gotten a nightmare, but that's partially because I don't watch scary movies anymore. I can't. Even some certain thriller movies will really trigger my nightmares. But Halloween is one that I'm very comfortable with. I've seen it a million times. It did scare the crap out of me as a kid, but now I'm just kind of like, I know it's just a movie. But as far as my favorite fall snacks, I would have to say anything pumpkin. I love pumpkin stuff. I love pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bread, pumpkin cupcakes, anything. I also love going to Starbucks and getting fall pumpkin drinks. Are you in a Christmas mood yet? Yes. Always. Someone said to talk about mental health. That's actually a wicked good idea because I have been in such a rut lately. I have had the worst time as far as my mental goes. I made a vlog actually, I think it was the last vlog I posted, and in that vlog I tried to give a lot of tips on like how to care for your mental health and like what to do if you're feeling really anxious or stressed or overwhelmed. So definitely go check that out if you guys need some tips on, you know, what to do when you're feeling not well. Hopefully that will help you. I got such an outpour of love from that video and people saying thank you so much for talking about this, I needed it, like all that stuff. And it's just, that is literally like why I make videos like that, because I just want to connect with people and I want people to know that they're not alone, because you guys make me feel like I'm not alone, and that's literally like the best thing in the world. Ever since she released that snippet, like that's what I've been singing. Some of the ways that I deal with my mental health when it's all haywire. First of all, I have a really, really good group of friends who understands, and that is so important. If you guys don't have friends that understand it, I suggest looking online, looking at forums and stuff. Reach out to me. I have so many people I could introduce you guys to that are more than willing to be there for you. A lot of my fans in the Amber's Angels group chat on Instagram are so amazing, and if there's any of you guys that need someone to talk to, I know any of them would talk to you. You just gotta kind of find people who get it. If your family doesn't get it, it can be very hard. So other than talking to someone, even if it's someone professional, like going to a therapist, I've been in and out of therapy and I definitely think it helps a lot. And then also, I talked a lot about this in the last vlog, but music is something that helps me so much whenever I'm feeling depressed. I just put on music and listen to it and really get just so caught up in the music that I forget about real life for a second, and it seriously helps me so much, it's not even funny. And then another thing is just don't be afraid to actually stay in bed and sleep. If you are feeling overwhelmed, sometimes you just need a good sleep. I don't know, just try to really listen to yourself and listen to your heart and just try to do what you need, you know? Okay, we are getting to the end of this makeup look and it's almost time for the costume. Someone says, where do you see your YouTube going in the future? Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, I don't know, because I never even imagined it getting to this point. I started making videos when I was a kid, before YouTube was even a thing, like before we even had internet. I would always grab our family camera and I would just walk around and grab Madison and Morgan and be like, let's make a video, do this, do that. And I would just like direct the whole thing. Hopefully they don't hate me. I feel like I was so bossy, but I knew I was always meant to like be directing and creating. We would just always make improv skits together, and then we would sit down and show our family. And of course that was like before we could even edit. We just were filming on the camera. We would stop and go, stop and go. So it was of course not the best. It was still so fun and then Maddie and Morgan both made YouTube channels, and I would direct and create and edit all of their content for them because I just was not at a place where I wanted to be on camera. I was very insecure as a kid. I did not want to be in the videos, but I knew that I loved creating them. So I would be like, all right guys, like let's do this and I'll film you and then I'll edit it and upload it. And so they were like 10 or younger. I think they were like 9 or 10. We were actually just talking about that this morning, which is so funny. And then eventually when I was like, I think 13 or 14, I made a beauty channel. It was called Beauty by Amber. And I tried to make, you know, makeup tutorials and stuff using my Coastal Scents palettes, and I was just not the best. It honestly took me until I started this channel that you're watching, and I think it was back in 2015 that I started this one, that I actually learned how to do eye makeup. I was so bad at it for the longest time. I could do my skin, no problem. Like I could do foundation, contour, whatever, but I could never do eyeshadow. I've just made so many YouTube channels over the years because I just wanted to keep trying. Like I would make a YouTube channel, it would flop and no one would see it. Then I'd make another one with like a different theme and just nothing ever worked, and I felt so discouraged. I literally tried for probably 10 years to upload something successful, and it took until this channel to where I really was being my authentic self and I was really doing things that I loved and making videos that I loved, not just making videos that I thought people would like. That's what it took to finally become successful in any way. I just kind of am going with the flow. I just love interacting with the people who want to watch. I don't necessarily care about growing it bigger and bigger. Of course, that's the goal because I'd love to be able to quit my day job and just do this. It would be amazing, but I don't really know where it's gonna go. I would love to someday hit 1 million subscribers. That would be insane. But right now I have 15 point something, and it's so hard to picture that happening. But I know it's possible, and I definitely want to do it because I want to prove to you guys that anything that you want to do is possible. I am gonna put on some highlighter, even though I know Belle is not like a highlighted queen. Back then she was very matte, but I think 2020 Belle would love a good highlight. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on blush. What am I on? Like, what is good here? Belle does have very blush cheeks. I was admiring her cheeks when I was watching the movie earlier. All right, lastly, I'm gonna do some lips. I'm just doing a very nude color. This is Coco K lip liner and Kylie lipstick. Okay, makeup is done. Now I'm just gonna spray it with some setting spray, and then we're gonna move on to the hair. Okay, so I'm back. I'm in my costume. I'll give you guys a full view of it after, but I'm gonna do the hair really quickly before I begin though. So I went to Walmart and I bought this blue ribbon because it was the closest match I could find to my dress. And I'm just gonna make a little bow out of this and tie it in my hair. I'm gonna start by tying the ribbon to a hair elastic. I grabbed a little bit of a longer piece because I'm hoping that I can have some ribbon hanging down below the bow. Little bow. This is the finished result. So I'm just gonna put my hair in a nice ponytail. Oh my gosh, it's at the yellow dress scene. My heart. I'm just putting my hair back in a little hair tie. Now I'm gonna attempt to put this bow in. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. All right, I can't tell how that looks because I don't have eyes in the back of my head, but I'm about to say F it. It looks pretty cute. It's decent. I think we're done. I think this is the final look. So this is the outfit. I'll break it down for you guys. This sheer shirt right here, I think is from Shein, but I'm not positive. I can't remember. But this dress is from Zaful. I love it. And then this apron is from Amazon, and I'm about to put this on real quick. And it is a little long because I want the blue to still show like at the bottom of the dress. So I'm just gonna fold it over. And Belle has hers in a bow. So I'm gonna tie mine in a little bow in the back. This is what it looks like. Super cute, and it has pockets, which is amazing because I'm sure if I were Belle, I would need pockets. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Now I'm gonna go outside and take some pictures for Instagram. Oh, I feel like Gabby. Like I feel like Gabby would wear this just like on the regular. Belle would definitely wear Cloud, right? So Morgan's gonna help me take some pictures. And since I couldn't find a book and the book she carries is blue, I'm using Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix because it's one of the best books. And the little chip mug. All right, you guys, well, that is it for my drunk get ready with me on Halloween. I don't even feel that drunk, but we'll see in a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm gonna try to film a couple more costume videos if I have time. Halloween is in less than a week, so I really do need to hurry up with that. That is it for this Belle costume from Beauty and the Beast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any more videos from me. And that is it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.